What's up, guys? The last driveway I did, I decided to set up a camera in the cab showing what the controls looked like to operate so that you can fine-tune your power rake while you're doing a project. So your two joysticks in this cat, left joystick that makes the machine go forward, backward, left and right. Your two black buttons. Your top black button is to angle the unit to the left, and the bottom one is to angle to the right. And your yellow switch push button is for creep mode. I'm always running in creep mode while I'm Harley raking. I usually have it set anywhere between speed 8 to 14 depending on what I'm doing. And then the joystick on the right, the rocker switch, controls which direction the drum moves. So if you rock it forward, it makes the drum go backwards so you can drive forward. And when you rock it backwards, it makes the drum spin forward so you can drive backward. And then that joystick is how you're fine-tuning how much you're digging, or if you're just tickling the ground, if you're crowning or not, any up, down, tilt forward, tilt back movements will change how the Harley rake meets the ground and what it does with the material. So I figured it'd be kind of a neat video to watch. We're grading this driveway, adding some material, moving the material around to fix some holes, things like that. So anyway, I just thought it might be kind of a neat concept. So the first thing we're doing, we're going to go back through and make another pass back and forth on this driveway. I already made a pass up and down, so you can see I'm adjusting the rake to pull material into the center by angling it to the right. And then I'm just fine-tuning how much I'm carving into the driveway. So the majority of this driveway was in pretty good shape, so I don't have to do a lot of shuffling of material around, but there is one spot up here that we had to move some material to the left to fill in before we bring in some new material. This area right here was starting to wash out, so we were pulling some material from the right side to fill in the low spot on the left. So angle over, dig in a little bit more maybe, and just start to move material to the left to bring up that side of the road. And then once I got to the top of the driveway and did a 14-point turnaround to keep from digging up where we don't have to grade, we can go back down to just very lightly grading and moving a little bit of material over to the center to help with the crowning. So now I've added 5 yards of new material to this troubled area that I talk about, and we're just going to go through and make multiple passes, spreading that material around to fill in the low spot and create a crown. So when we come back through and compact it, it'll be built up a little bit more and less apt to wash out as quickly. The only way to really solve this problem is to remove a tree up there and put a real ditch down the side of the road, but that wasn't an option this time around. So we're going to make a few passes over this short section and get it all properly shaped and blended before we roll. So anyway, that was just an idea I had instead of just a boring video showing grading a driveway this time. So let me know if you feel like it, if you like that, and I can do another one and elaborate more and maybe throw another couple more camera angles in. If nobody comments, then I'll assume that everyone thought it sucked. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.